Are you still recording?
Yeah. Did you want to
Okay, we might as well get
Okay.
up.
So anyway,
okay.
listen.
Yep.
It was a.
Oh no!
Whether it's a $100 delicacy or mom's homemade recipe, every dish came from somewhere. And we're getting the inside scoop. This is Secret Informant.
Hello friends, we are here at the Harambe Ethiopian Restaurant, and my guide today is...
My name is Garbis Koragian. I am a fourth generation Ethiopian Armenian. My parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents were born in Ethiopia. I moved to Canada some 40 years ago, and I am now an integral part of the Ethiopian community.
Better get to trying it.
Yes, and once we get in, we will try some good food.
Absolutely. All right,
Okay,
let's
let's
go for it.
My name is Goodness.
And I understand that you have prepared wondrous food for us today.
The first one, my favorite one, is kitfo. Kitfo is a beef, a raw beef. We serve it raw.
Raw beef.
Raw beef. The next one is the doro wat, which is chicken. Wat is stew.
Oh, okay.
So we make this on special occasions, such as New Year, Christmas, Easter, or birthdays or weddings.
Right.
The last one is everybody's favorite. I know. It's a vegetarian. It's also vegan. It's called Shura wat.
Shura wat.
It's a chickpea. Shuro is chickpea.
All right, well, we better get to tasting this food then, because you've activated my appetite.
That's good. Amaseganalo. That's how we say thank you in Amharic. Amaseganalo. Amaseganalo.
Amaseganando.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, amaseganando.
You see?
The way that the food has been described to me is making my taste buds water.
Is unbelievable,
It's a big
actually.
tray.
Look at the big tray and all the different kinds of food.
Ooh.
This is the injera, the
Right.
Ethiopian bread.
Yeah.
This is actually made from barley and an indigenous Ethiopian grain called teff. We have two kinds of meat dishes.
Right.
The chicken stew, with hot pepper is prepared, and the beef tartare,
Right.
which is a chunk of red meat. It cannot have any fat in it, and chopped into very tiny pieces, as you can see it here. And the vegetarian dishes, and a lot of them have actually either lentil or chickpeas or beans. Bon appetit, my good
Yeah,
friend.
I guess so.
You know how to do it, huh? So you take
Just
this,
grab one of those.
grab one of these.
So this is injera.
Yes, and you see this, you take a little bit of the meat, for example, this kitfo, and then you roll it like this, and yeah, I think you have to taste it first
Bottoms
as
up.
is.
Oh.
And you can add, if you want, a little bit of,
Wow.
how do you like it?
I love it. That's really nice.
It's delicious, isn't it?
It's meat, but it's raw meat.
It is raw meat.
It's basically as tender as meat can be.
So this one is the lentil. The
Right.
lentil, these are vegetarian, 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 vegetarian.
You know, I'm not a vegetarian, but I think when I have had vegetarian food, I know that there is a bit of a struggle to create like really interesting vegetarian dishes. This is like a great example of vegetarian food that like extremely interesting and tasty. You don't even really notice that there's no meat. Yes.
Why don't we go and have some coffee?
That
Some
sounds
nice Ethiopian brewed coffee.
Sure.
This is part of the ceremony. Everybody would like to smell the coffee roast.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is kind of addictive actually. Yeah. Yeah. We put charcoal, hot charcoal in there, and then put a little bit of the incense, and the smoke comes out.
Oh, it's like
it
a whole
smells
aromatic.
wonderful.
How often would you see something like this?
At least once a day, at least. Coffee is ready.
Oh, there's a pouring.
So you can drink it with sugar, or some people like it with salt.
feel like I should have it black just to have the pure experience.
No, أنا سيبرد لما تطلع.
Got my bread and my coffee.
لا ما did you taste it?
Should I?
It could be hot. Of course you should.
Sugar available, by the way?
What's the point if you don't?
Well, I don't know if there was a right moment. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Trying the Ethiopian coffee. Pretty good. What about dipping?
You can if you want, but we don't normally do that.
Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry I ever said it.
No.
Oh.
It's okay. It's not blasphemy.
I don't want to push it too far. I'll just have a regular bite. Garbis, where are we now?
We are on Clark and Hastings at an Ethiopian restaurant called Axum. There is no pork.
No
In
pork.
Ethiopia, we don't eat pork, period.
Once again, take your bacon home. We don't want it. I'm even more excited to try some new dishes because once again, you know, Ethiopian food is completely new to me, so bring it on.
My name is Ainalam Bare. I'm the manager of the Axum Ethiopian Restaurant. This restaurant is established in 2008 by my wife. Our restaurant is unique because all the ingredients come from Ethiopia, imported from Ethiopia. All the foods are prepared right away. There is nothing put in the fridge and the freezer. So our food are fresh and done in front of the customer. So it's open kitchen. Today we have 5 different kind of vegetarian dishes and plus mushroom and shuro. Shuro is chickpea and all the others, spinach, cabbage, green beans and lentil and yellow split pea.
I want to eat more vegetarian and want to eat more vegan dishes, but it's hard to find places where you can get really.
This is the right place to find.
This is one of the places where you can go to find like really good, like flavorful vegetarian and vegan dishes. Garbis, alum. Yes. This looks amazing. What a presentation here. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I'm having the shuro now. Shuro is basically the most common Ethiopian food. It's very cheap to make and it's also very delicious. Please.
Okay, got some shuro. Shuro.
Shuro.
Not shiro. The shuro is
Unbelievable,
fantastic.
Isn't it?
I mean, honestly, I need to have more of that in my life. Because still working on my injera wrapping skills.
Oh, that's fantastic. You can always, try it with one hand.
That's a good job.
You did very good.
Job.
Yeah, don't focus too much on it.
It's not even wrapped.
It comes natural. Don't
this
worry.
is not good.
As long as
It's
it's
a disaster.
manageable to put in your mouth, it's okay.
Here we go.
That's it.
One thing I will say about the mushroom is that he brought that out. I thought it was a meat dish. Because you look at it, it looks like meat.
So which one do you like so far?
I'm gonna try the mushroom right now.
Okay.
Got some pepper or carrot in there or something? Yeah, that looks like a pepper. Down the hatch. Oh.
How is it?
Oh.
It's tasty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Very.
It tastes sort of like what you would expect, sort of a dark sauce meat dish to kind of taste like. It's very rich, there's some spice in there, but then the mushroom kind of adds in a little bit of like, oh, there's a mushroom, but it's like very pleasant. Okay, lentils down the hatch. I gotta say, I feel like I've said this before, but like eating things with your hands, I don't know if that is contributing to the fact that I'm enjoying this way more than I have a lot of other quote unquote normal type of dishes where it's like you have it on a plate and you're eating it with utensils. But
Very true.
there's something visceral that gets at the primal heart of me as a human to be like, "Ugh."
Indeed. You know, people, they lick their fingers as they eat. It's considered a bit impolite in the Ethiopian culture.
Oh, is it?
While you're eating it.
Right, because you're sticking your hand back in
Yes,
there. You
back
don't want
and
to lick.
forth.
Right. I'm not sure
Nevertheless.
if I think
Well,
I've
you
been
haven't
doing
licked
that
so far.
I don't know. I might have at one point. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I feel enriched with knowledge and with food because it is in my belly, physically.
I am so happy that I could share this experience of good Ethiopian food with you.
And I'm happy that you could share it with me also because it was delicious and I learned a lot. A lot of the food that we've discovered or experienced so far is a type of cuisine that I've at least heard of or at least seen in some way or tried. But this is something completely new to me. I've never tried this type of food in this kind of format. And it was great. Now that I know those exist and that it's a type of food that I really enjoy, I'm definitely going to check it out again.
Thank you indeed.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, and hopefully we come back again to this restaurant.
Hopefully,
Thank
one day
you.
in the future, I'll meet you back here.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that episode of Secret Informant, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you can catch the new episodes as soon as they launch. Huge thanks to our backers on Kickstarter for making the show possible. Rewards are coming soon. Stay tuned. And if you want to know more or just want to see what the team is up to, you can follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Center back. Carbon nanotubes. Okay,